Here's one I like to live by. The most important factor in survival is neither intelligence nor strength, but adaptability. And of course, Charles Darwin said that. Good morning. It's a terrific Tuesday. I am so excited. I've got a surprise for you in just a moment. I'll tell you what that is later. But it's wonderful to be together with you once again on the AM show. We've got a lot to do. Let's get straight through it. We'll be talking with Elvis Ifrie-Ankra. Exclusive interview right here on AM Talk. All right. Now, he, of course, is the NDC Director of Elections. He's a former sports minister as well. So you can well imagine I've got a couple of Asamoah questions for him. And we'll certainly be talking about the general captaincy row and whether or not Coach Kwesi Appiah is on the right track to winning AFCON this time around after over 3 decades of not winning it. So we'll also have a quick conversation about a few other things coming up. For example, the Electoral Commission's plans to do the limited registration exercise. Voter suppression strategy is what the EC has been accused of engaging in. We'll talk to Elvis Ifrie-Ankra about that, see whether indeed that is a generally held position. There are some lessons I'm sure Ghana can learn from the Nigerian elections. Mr. Ifrie-Ankra was an observer there, and we'll learn from him how it all unfolded. Now, the Peace Council has tasked parties to make significant input into the vigilantism bill. So we'll speak with Mr. Ifrie-Ankra about that. He's also sat through some of the mediation of the Peace Council. We'll certainly touch on state security as well, bring back our tardy girls and so forth, the terrorism threat alert, recent unrest in Shereponi. All of that is to come. We'll also be touching base with Gifty Ando Appiah, who is the head of our security desk here at JoyNews. And she's been in the area, embedded in the area for a few days now. A very dangerous place to be right now, but Gifty has been holding the fort, most certainly bringing us all the information, even if she's had to do it from behind a bulletproof vest. Now, I'll tell you what else we're going to talk about today. The president has been taking a swipe at former President Mahama over his achievements, or, well, the lack of visible achievements in road construction, according to President Akufo-Addo. And we'll be asking Mr. Ifrie-Ankra what his thoughts are on what the president has been saying. And we'll also speak about, one district, one factory, one village, one dam, all of these promises. We'll see how Mr. Ifrie-Ankra has perceived the work on those. Now, there's a documentary coming up. It's called Dagbon, A New Era. It's by Gifty Ando Appiah, following all of the time she has spent in that area. We'll be bringing you some details of that. Now, we started Security Week yesterday. We had a conversation with Dr. Vladimir Danso about why you and I need to be security conscious. Why the job of keeping Ghana secure is not only the job of national security, but also something for you and I to do. So we'll go live to Dr. Vladimir Danso today. He's at the Ghana Armed Forces Training School, and we will speak with him about something very specific today. Today we want to learn how to spot suspicious packages or suspicious behavior. We've got our own information about that. We'll share that with you, and then we'll have a conversation with Doc Danso about some very practical ways of making sure that we spot any suspicious behavior around us. It's important for us to now become conscious, aware of such things because our national security might depend on you noticing something important. All right, so keep an eye out, keep your eyes peeled. We'll tell you what to keep your eyes peeled for right here on the AM show. Now, today, the Joy Business Health and Wellness Trade Show is going to be coming off very soon on Thursday. Nicholas Opuni will be here. He's from our thought leadership team. He'll be here to tell us about this event, why it's important, and how you can benefit from it. Now, it's Menstrual Hygiene Day today. and we'll be speaking to Girls Foundation International. It's a non-governmental organization. It focuses on menstrual hygiene. They go to schools and communities to speak to girls with the help of gynecologists in partnership with Ghana Education Service. Also liaising with Queen Mothers. So far, they've been able to visit 85 schools in Accra, Eastern, Volta, and Central regions. And on a day meant to observe Menstrual Hygiene Day, they want to raise some awareness of the importance of good menstrual hygiene. We'll give them the opportunity to do that right here on the show. All right, Nanama Educhumwa is the president and CEO of Touching the Lives of Girls. So all of that is to come, and then we'll wrap up with some showbiz news brought to you by Awake Purified Water. Selinam will be here to give us the headlines from all around the world of showbiz. So that is the pretty packed show we have for you. All right, stay exactly where you are, because we're going to kick it all off with today's message from the morning man. It's called Vote of Confidence.